reports are out there, multiple reports, but in particular, a Free Press article that says the Detroit Pistons is interested in Markelle Fultz. We back, Motor City Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure to subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss a video. You did. And like I said before, man, I did a video about this when he was about to be available. He got the thoracic, syndrome, whatever, with his shoulder. I said the Pistons should go at him, especially if the price is cheap. It might cost you a future first-round pick. I don't know about trading a first-round pick this year. I wouldn't do it this year. But 76 is not looking to add salary according to this article. And it'd be perfect if Reggie Jackson was in his final contract, but the final year of his contract would happen next year. It will line up well, but I mean, Pistons need talent. Straight up. I'll just keep it real with you. Pistons need talent. And I understand the shoulder is messed up, and I learned a backstory about it as well. I don't know in particular where the injury started. You know, I know it was misdiagnosed by the team physicians and 10 other physicians as well. They missed that this thoracic syndrome, whatever it is, that he's doing physical therapy for, messed his shot up. But I heard, it's a rumor out there that he was on a motorcycle, and I guess he had a crash on a motorcycle. That's how his shoulder got messed up. But if you can be assured that he can come back, because you got into February, 3 to 6 weeks, he's been out about 2 weeks. So he got probably about the beginning of February. You can see him come back beginning of February. The shooting form look good for two or 3 weeks before the trade deadline. You take a gamble. The Pistons are in a position that, you take a gamble. I understand you got a better draft person, whatever the dude's name. I forgot his name is running the team. Basically being a GM, and Malik Rose is like, this GM in waiting, kind of like a Jerry Westworld. My man's playing. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. You take a chance, man. This dude was a number overall pick. If he can shoot, you get you a test run. He's shooting better. All I need to know if he can shoot. If he ever get his form back, if his form coming back, and I'm sure my team physicians check him out and say that is the problem, he'll be back to normal. I'm all for it. He's definitely the wingman that the Pistons need, man, for Blake Griffin. He's a dude that can play off the ball, play with the ball. He can score. He can shoot. His game coming out reminded me of James Harden a little bit. All right. I thought Lonzo was the better prospect because I seen Lonzo dominate him when they was at UCLA and Washington, respectively. But, if you get a talent like this and his shoulder check out for your physicians and they're sure he'll be well, for a first-round draft pick probably in the future, I'd do it, man. You didn't have to trade Drummond. You didn't have to trade Blake Griffin. You good. And now you're going to have next year, you'll be able to add another piece. And I'm going to tell you how the Pistons add another piece next year. Reggie Jackson's contract is going to be attractive next year, okay? It's going to be expiring contract, what, about $15, $16, $17 million. They can get a player, maybe like Draymond Green next year. I don't know if you want Draymond. I'm iffy on Draymond. But a guy like Draymond that could be entering next year on his last deal with Golden State or something like that, want a max contract, you can ship out Reggie Jackson, and, Golden State can use him or buy him out, and you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Or something like a situation where somebody needs to dump some salary. They just don't have utilization for a player, and you can utilize him. But Markelle Fultz and Blake Griffin and Dre, that's good money right there. You added another piece. If his shoulder checks out, I said I'll go for it. Sometimes you got to take risks, and chances make champions. You feel me? And you got to take a risk with him. Long as the shoulder check out. My physicians say the shoulder don't check out, I'm good on him. I'm not risking nothing. I risk a second-round draft pick, if that. But if his shoulder check out, man, you got an opportunity to get a number 1 overall pick. You go for it. You don't have to trade Dre or Griffin. And then next year you can bring another piece in, Reggie Jackson. The future could be bright for the Pistons, man, without even having to draft correctly. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be in this situation if they would have drafted, even Justin Winslow over Stanley or Devin Booker over Stanley or shit just last year drafting Donovan Mitchell over Luke Kennard. I don't know what the Pistons' infatuation is of players from Duke like Kennard and homeboy Kyle Singley. He was trash at Duke in my opinion. I just knew he wasn't making the league, all right? I didn't know too much about Luke Kennard, but that's just my personal opinion. If it's shoulder check out, I'm going for it, man. All right. Mercy Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. I'll link the article from Detroit Free Press in the description. Make sure y'all smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, the email. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description as well. Appreciate everybody for checking us out, man. Everybody stay blessed, stay safe. And we're going to continue to drop content and drop heat. Pistons off till Saturday. I think they play. I can't remember who they play Saturday. It might be the Boston Celtics or something like that. But okay, I don't know who it is, but we'll be covering it one time for the one time we go.